To D William D that's on my Facebook and think that he's a problem with the fucking glow sticks or whatever. I said you thought it was funny. It was actually a slip up. I meant to say something else, but that's how it came out. And if he was laughing at it, then that's all right, because that's what it's meant for you guys to do, is have fun with it. Have fun with it is not having fun with it and making fun of somebody is two different things. But yeah, it was supposed to be a bum stick, and then I was gonna use a couple more words, but yeah, it was I just threw it out like that. But anyways, what's going on is Randy and Justin and my family is trying to blame me for every failure on them, and they're saying Justin is Ryan and Ryan is Justin. They're going online and making me up, and everyone out here thinking I'm Justin, but I know I'm Ryan. And then they turn around and they put me on Ken the Count and Rant Raves because I was dancing at Circle K, but the manager told me I could dance over here at Circle K in the building across, or not across the street, but across them on the other side. They're accusing me of being on drugs. They're saying I'm a crackhead. They're saying I'm a dog fucker. They're saying all bullshit. They're saying I'm a pedophile. They're saying blah blah blah. And yeah, I already know I'm fucking not. So, people that know me and know I haven't done shit. And Kingsland Police Department, once you check the inmate videos, you know why? Because everyone that called in to the inmates told their people that they were calling, get out of the way. Isn't that the rock star? Isn't that rock star? Get him the fuck out of there. That's Ryan, and he's a fucking beast. He's a cool fucking guy. His father made him up. So like I said, Randy, by the end of this shit, you're gonna drop dead, you fucking punk. So that's what is going on, D. He is blaming me for everything, and he's saying that he did not beat us, he didn't do this. He's playing victim when he is the abuser. He's saying he did nothing wrong with Justin or I. He's saying he gave us everything and blah blah blah. No, he did not. Rose Bennett gave him an ultimatum. It's us girls or I'll marry you, but you gotta choose. Because if you choose them over us, I'm not gonna marry you. So my father chose the girls over Justin and I. Justin turned to be just like his fucking punk ass fucking father, and I went on my fucking own. I'm the black sheep that knows everything about fucking everybody in the family. So that is what's going on, D. And they don't understand. Once you go on social media and you violate civilian rights, the top 3 civil rights is deflation of character on lies, discrimination, and harassment. And older people think they can just treat everybody with disrespect and they're allowed to get away with it and there's nothing we can do about it. There is. Sit your ass back down and put you away. But that is what I'm going through. And you Rockstar, Ryan, Everett Adams, Music City, Yeet Yeet. That is my YouTube channel. As if you see these tattoos and me and a music yeet yeet, you see this tattoo because nobody has the same tattoo as I have. So if you see it, it's me. And then you'll realize and see all these. There's like 4 of them. But there's 3. There's basically 50 or 60 people going in, but it's all one person. But he's throwing every kind of thing out there. He's trying to confuse me. He thinks I'm a retard. He's trying to train me to sit there and take his failures and say I did it when I didn't do shit. Because he wants to protect his reputation and his image because he's greedy and he wants money. First off, you shouldn't have treated nobody like shit. Yeah, everyone told you, Randy, to keep your hands off your fucking kids. If you don't keep your fucking hands off your kids, your oldest boy is going to take your ass down. And you sure I am going to take you down. But I'm not going to beat your ass physically. I'm going to wipe you out physically by you giving me your money and you have nothing left. Two-faced. I'm going to get the last laugh when you have to hand me all your stuff. I'm going to laugh at you. And it will be so hilarious. Because you're going to sit there bowing on your hands and knees, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to fucking hear it. If you get on your hands and knees, I'm going to fucking kick you right in the fucking jaw. Send you flying 60 ass fucking feet backwards and I'm going to walk away. So Randy, your teeth are false teeth. You don't have any teeth left. So doesn't that tell you how fake you are as a human? You're not even a human, you're the devil. Thinking you're going to have control over I when you fucking don't. Just like Rose, just like fuckhead Dan, scumbag Dan, just like Valerie, just like everybody else in the family, right, Randy? You don't control me, you cocksucker. I told you to back the fuck down, leave me the fuck alone. I also told Cassie to leave me the fuck alone. So, Cassie, you're gonna take you're gonna put your father back in your life, or I'm gonna make you up to be Justin. Isn't that what you said, you fucking Huxley bitch ass Cassie? I have all the evidence to take you guys the fuck out. But D. Willett, that is what's going on. D. Willett, I also like Caitlin Minchin as a person. I don't know her like that, but I'm interested in getting to know her as a person. And my father wants me to be with meth head Christina. And I told him at the fucking age at 19 that I didn't fucking want the dyke. But he's still trying to force her onto me. He wants me to have a kid, and then he's gonna turn around and do what Rose did to Crystal and Justin, and they called DHS to take Dawson from them. But Dawson, you got saved because I called DHS and told him myself, if Randy gets another kid, I'm gonna kill Randy my fucking self. They said, why? I said, child abuse, sexual abusing the kids. Dude, Randy, you don't need a fucking another kid. And you're trying to save your marriage, right? Because you cheated on Rose. You had a kid And then you turn around and telling Rose that you cheated to get me a kid because you said I was too retarded to have one. I'm not too retarded to have one. I just don't want one in this fake ass world. And I have to put up with your fake ass shit. Because if you landed one hand on my fucking child, I would fucking kill you myself right then and there in front of my child. And I don't want to have to do that because I don't want to destroy him. I'm here to, if I had a kid, I'm here to protect, not to destroy. And you tried to destroy Randy, but you didn't do shit because you never was there. The only time you was there is to fucking beat the fuck out of us. I didn't even live with you, Randy. I lived with my mother until I was 12 and I got tired of her fucking bullshit and George. And then I went to yours for 2 years until I went to my grandmother's house. And then I went to Brewer and lived by myself. Well, I was paying April's bills and everybody else's because I was going to school, plus got a diploma, plus as I was going to work. You also took my football career away from me, my athletic career, because I could have made it in basketball, I could have made it in football, I could have made it in anything. And yeah, so Randy's trying to get me. He thinks he has control over me, and he's demanding me to be in a relationship with somebody I don't want to be in. I've already said no once to her face, in his face. But he's still trying to make me up. He's trying to get me pissed off to enough and put me into another seizure. So now he can sit there and try to brainwash me. Randy, it's not gonna happen, you fucking skinhead. But D, I don't know if you do know her, if you're friends with her, but Caitlin mentioned I'm interested in her, and I just want to get to know who she is outside of work. She's a great person inside of work. Her attention is to deficit and her work ethic is off the chain. I just don't know how she is outside of work. That is two different things. But now my father's going online. Everyone is going out here, and he's probably messaging everybody, Sarah and them, and then telling them that I'm a dog fucker, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not none of those shits. But Randy's trying to blame me to escape because he doesn't want to be accountable, and he's trying to escape reality. He's been caught, and the costumes, Scooby-Doo costume, Scooby-Doo got the costume off, but the motherfucking girl is still wearing a pound of makeup, and he doesn't want to take it off because he keeps on escaping reality. That's why he keeps on putting makeup on. But like I said, I am interested in her, to talk to her and see where it goes. I would like to date her. I'm interested in her. But then again, I didn't really talk to her, so I don't know how her attitude is. But when I was in the seizure and I couldn't talk, she was the only one out here that said hi to me and acknowledged me. So that, and then her eyes like sparkled, and her eyes just glue. It like, I don't know if it was the light hitting her eyes and it made it shine or what, but when I looked at her eyes and she said hi, those motherfuckers were shining like bling bling like diamonds, bro. So like, I believe we might be soulmates, but we don't ever know unless we go on dates. We don't have to even go just hang out, go to Blackbeard, go and do something fun, go to arcade, do something. But yeah, if you do know her, just let her know the truth, because everybody is out here lying on me. And they say, Randy's sitting here saying that no one can give me more love than him and the family. Yes, there is, Randy, because yours is fake love. Mine is true love. I can give me the best love myself. It's called self-love. And then D, he says, I'm too retarded to go after my dreams. How am I'm not retarded, first off, but you don't live in my heart or my body, so how are you going to tell me that I can't do something when you don't live in my body? You're trying to control something you don't and never had control, Randy. No one is around you and you're missing everybody, blah, 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 because everyone knows the truth. And then they left you. So now you're feeling lonely, and now you're sitting there and trying to get your kids back. You can't throw your fucking kids out for the wolves at fucking 11, 12 years old. Oh, wait, you never wanted me in the first place. You only protected Justin. But you cannot fucking treat your kids like shit and then expect them to come to you when you have a heart attack. I don't give a fuck. You can drop dead and I don't give a shit. Because I don't want you. I don't want nothing from you. I want you dead. But nature's going to do that. God, Bray Wyatt, send the fireflies out. Get this motherfucker out the fuck out of here, man. I'm getting fucking tired of this shit, bro.